white trash to the other. I'm bringing a real white trash for you, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for white trash!
Speaking of white trash, and I know you had the farm jokes, but I got one. This is actually true. Sorry. They call me white trash for a reason. I come from the great city of Ringgold. Probably none of you have heard of it. Don't even lie. Where the men are men and the sheep know it. Anyway, I want to get one thing out there. Can I get a quick fuck Walmart from everybody?
Fuck Walmart!
There you go. Well, yeah, everything is made there. Thank you. I just left there, thank God. And I'll tell you a few things about Walmart most of you don't know. First off, most of us are quicker to say fuck you than how can I help you. There are only three kinds of people who work for Walmart. Number one, the elderly, because of non-existing benefits, and I really mean it, it's non-existing. Number two, the mentally handicapped, because you have to have a door greeter. Seriously, how bad do you feel when you go into a Walmart with some guy in a wheelchair, how can I help you? You feel bad, you have to buy something. But then there's people number three, and I fit in that category if you don't think I'm number two. Number three are those of us who are so fucked by Walmart, we'll accept any little pay you give us. I was their assembler for a year. $7.65, and I could fix their wheelchairs. And thanks to them, I've been gone from here for the past 5 months. Not one day have I not missed this place and all of you people. I'm serious, I missed every one of you, especially you, Yoda. You are my Yoda Finch. Sorry, boss. Sorry. Anyway, I got a funny true story for you. I just started a new job, and first check, I took my wife out to eat. I went and ordered myself a T-bone steak. Everything was great on it, except one funny little fuck up. They gave me a butter knife to cut my steak with. This thing is literally a centimeter thick, with ridges. So literally, I'm just looking down at this and asking myself, how the hell am I going to do this? But that inner voice said, shut up, Tommy, you're a man. You can do this shit. Alright, I listen to my inner voice, and I go ahead and do it. So I use this butter knife, which is literally like a 2x4 with ridges on it. I cut through the thing, and then I look at my wife, I hold the thing up in the air and say, hey, look, honey, I'm a man. She would not even look at me, even though everybody else in the restaurant was. It didn't hit me what happened at the time, but she just looked, I ain't looking at you. It's like, what the hell? Oh, shit. Apparently, she thought I was just standing up with my pants down. Look, honey, I'm a man. I'm sorry it had to happen, and I know this is why she probably isn't going to be here tonight. Now, how many of you are from the country?
Woo! Which country?
The country, middle of the woods. I come from a tiny little area called Loggy Bayou. Okay. If you claim you heard of it, you're lying. Population 20. Anyway, the stuff you can do in this place is just downright evil. My mom was evil. And she could get away with it because there's no such thing as cops in Loggy Bayou. Now, my mom invented this. There you go.
I like it so far. Go on, tell me more.
Well, my mom invented this fun little thing she calls the drive-by whooping.
Oh.
Yes, oh is right. Oh, shit. Now, one night, my little brother, my mom got tired of whooping his ass, so he acted up way too many times. So finally, instead of whooping his ass again, he had me drive him to his grandmother's house. And on the way, he's cussing about how she's a bitch and everything, and I'm sorry, but I was a stool pigeon back in the day. So as soon as I got home, I told my mom, he called you a bitch. You saw the stare of Satan in his eyes. In her eyes, I'm sorry. Been drinking. Anyway, the second I saw that, I knew some bad shit was going down. She just looked at me, looked at my sister. For some reason, she wanted both of us to be there. She said, "Get in the car." She wanted to set an example, so she sent us all the way down to the grandmother's house and saw him sitting out in the field. As soon as she was driving by there, she immediately just jumped out of the vehicle. Now, there's a problem with this. This is a moving vehicle. She literally jumped out of a car that's going 25 miles an hour, jumps out, chases him down, and starts whooping him on the spot. At the time, I'm sorry, I was only 11 years old. My sister was 10. Neither one of us are experienced at driving. Anyway, I managed to catch the wheel even though I was in the passenger seat. I managed to U-turn the whole thing around while we were there watching his ass getting whooped, because who wants to miss that shit? Anyway, she finishes tearing his ass up by the time I U-turn the thing around, and then pushes me aside and let's go home. Like nothing ever happened. And to this day, she will not let him live it down, I promise you. Anyway, name's White Trash. It was happy to be here again. I miss you, motherfuckers.
Give it up for White Trash!
Can I get better than that?
White Trash. We had two of them in a row, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where we're headed. The next comment you've seen all over, including Facebook,